Hello and welcome to Casual Decisions MMA, where we're going to be watching some close and controversial... Nope, that's not how you do
Were
it.
you making faces?
No,
Okay.
it's just my face. Fuck you.
Hello and welcome to Casual Decisions MMA, where we're going to be watching some fights that ended in close and controversial decisions. We'll be scoring the fights and deciding who we thought really won. I'm David, this is Liz, and this is Paul. He wasn't here on the other, but he's here now. How does that work? It's mad, isn't it? This is Liz's brother. He said Liz's sister.
I know, I thought you did.
No far off.
Same thing applies. I've been watching MMA for a few years, have a bit of knowledge about it. I'm going to be scoring the fights with the 10-point must system, and Liz and Paul are just going to score it round by round, and I'm also going to get like an instant reaction at the end as to who they thought won without referring to their scores. Paul, just like Liz, has very little MMA knowledge. Would that be right? Possibly even less than Liz?
Less than Liz.
Perfect. That's exactly what we
At
need.
least she knows about legs and whatnot. I've
Yep,
got no idea.
legs.
Legs. And so the idea being, again, they'll be watching it without any bias towards fighters or particular styles of fighting, whereas I'll be watching it with a little bit more knowledge of the rules and such.
Or arrogance, you could say.
I'll be editing this. I can make you look like a cunt. So. Special guests, Paul at his spot. Right.
Guest spot. Hey! See what I did there?
Paul the Cyclops Samantz. That's what it'd be called. So the fight we're going to be watching today is George St. Pierre versus Johny Hendricks.
I know St. Pierre.
Okay, because Liz just looked at me like,
Yep.
I've heard him talk about him.
Okay, cool.
There was all on Jimi Hendrix.
That's what I thought he said as well.
So what I'll do is I'll give Paul and Liz a little bit of background on the fighters, just to give them a little bit of idea of the context of this fight, and not to try and influence them in any way in favour of one or the other fighters. Alright. Okay, so we'll start with GSP, George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre, at this time of this fight, is the welterweight champion. One of the GOATs, or considered, like, it's like, there's maybe 5 or 6 fighters, people argue, he's the GOAT, he's the GOAT.
That's why I've
GSP,
heard of him, obviously. 'cause
There
he's
you
one
go.
of the- Yeah.
really friendly and nice, and he's not good at trash talking.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry.
He's one of the few fighters who got 2 belts. He's a belt in 2 weight classes.
Yeah.
So that's George St. Pierre. So Johny Hendricks. Johny Hendricks, he's not new, but relative to George St. Pierre he
Yeah.
was at the time. So I think he came into the UFC in 2009. He's on a tear. He hadn't lost in a long while. Oh, fuck. Right, I need to start that again. Oh, don't look! Don't look!
So I need to be like scoring on strikes. Who's...
It's all up to you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, no,
you know,
but I'm just...
Takedown and who holds and who's more aggressive.
Who's aggressive and who's controlling. Yeah,
Yeah.
just the basics.
Yeah, no, but even
I
like
mean, I
even
know.
if you're like unsure, it's more
I'll
about
just go with
your
what I think.
perception. Yeah,
what I
exactly.
feel.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I didn't mean to look at your tits there. That was, I was looking you up and down. Cut that.
It might be Christian Rock.
That's
Why?
not...
'Cause looks like
Because
he's
he got
praying.
down and had a wee moment.
Maybe he's just gathering his thoughts before he could potentially
Maybe
get killed.
Maybe
Liz has so little respect
Stubbed
for
his
the...
toe. No, you never
He's just
know.
done
He's
it.
not David Day.
Oh, you bastard! I just put myself in the eye with my thumb.
Maybe he did that as
like,
well.
It's like that last fight, mine where the guy got his eye gouged out. That just happened
Oh,
on
just
camera.
did it to yourself. See how easy it is?
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Right, well, they look shorter than that. That's a big reach difference.
Okay. Let's see some blood. Oh, southpaw, is he?
So you even knew what that meant? I didn't. Oh!
For a second I thought he tapped on him there.
Yeah, he sort of
It
did,
looked
he
like
did
he'd-
something, but I don't think it
obviously
was
didn't,
like. I think
but
he was like, get the.
I was just like, wait a minute, fuck no, that's not it.
Imagine tapping that quick.
Aye.
You tap before you even start fighting, you just run over and tap him.
Oh, I'm out.
That's what I would do.
Why did he separate them?
Don't know what to do, talking about fucking arseholes. Just carry on. Oh,
He did it again, you fud.
Oh,
Oops, we shouldn't have said that.
This is pretty close.
yeah.
Oh, why did they say that?
Because you're an idiot.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, I've got so far. I'm thinking pretty close anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be good to go back and watch the Max Holloway fight where he just hits up 1,000 million times.
Just count up the
Yeah.
strikes. It's the most strikes ever in a match.
Is that?
I must not
insane.
turn this video like all the others into me ranting about Max Holloway.
I love Max Holloway.
Oh, is that what I say?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to fucking score this.
Are you not paying attention?
I've been scoring as I went. Is
Round 2. Superman punch.
Superman.
Yeah!
that an actual thing?
Yeah.
They kept talking about it. That's all Shevchenko kept doing the last time.
Yep.
Because she was shorter.
Oh,
Or
nice.
shorter reach, I should say.
Yes.
Oh, this is.
See,
this is
I
neat.
learned.
Wow. That was real impressive. She just said a whole sentence of things. It was all correct and it all made sense.
Really, I was too busy focusing on the fight, but well done. I wasn't trying to be a wild there. I was being serious.
Oh, that sounded real fucking. Oh, shit.
Oh, he rocked him.
Oh,
Guys,
oh.
Come
pay
on.
attention, like.
Stop talking about Shevchenko.
Oh, I just think Andrei Shevchenko. I'm thinking football.
Oh, look at his
God.
legs!
Wibbly wobbly.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Oh, man. He's messed him up.
His
He's
face
clinching
is
there
red.
because he's getting worried.
He's like,
Aye.
oh, Jesus, shite.
He's a cuddle.
Every time the boy in the yellow goes in, he just sort of ends up getting fucking...
Hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. George coming back. Go on, son.
Hendricks took 6 trips to Stillwater and trained with the wrestlers at Oklahoma State.
Thought that information when he was saying about trips to Stillwater was just irrelevant
Oh.
for a second. He's taken lots of trips this year.
Haven't-
Florida.
New York.
Yeah. Went to the Bahamas for a weekend. That's why I thought my brain was just like going, what? Why is he mentioning
Well,
this?
St. Pierre's come back with the strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's second half of the
Oh.
round. He's still not far out, not much in it, I would say.
No.
If that happened to me, I'd be on the floor crying.
I did try to tell him this, but he just does not want to stop straddling me.
No, wrestling tonight.
No.
No.
Oh, that's the end of the
round?
round. Jesus, I didn't hear.
Right, round
I like
3.
he's
Yep.
smiling. Well,
Yeah.
I do a lot of smiling, doesn't mean you're happy.
you're dead inside.
That was very dark. Ooh, that was a big leg
Oh,
kick.
nice. I was surprised there's no smiling now.
Oh, this is as far as he's ever really been.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it championship rounds of 4th and 5th? I remembered.
Why is
Purple
it? Are
burglar
you allowed
alarm.
to hold
Yeah.
on? In,
Can they do
Hold on to
that?
what?
Hold on to their
Damn.
arm like that.
You hold on to whatever the hell you want. Apart from his
that'd be
crotch,
annoying.
I think.
Is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah. No, he's trying to be nice to him. How's your arm? Is it a bit sore? I'll give it a rub.
Oh, he massage.
He's feeling lonely.
That guy needs to start shaving his head.
Yeah. Take it from me. Oh, Jesus.
Can you do like wrestling moves, as in WWE wrestling moves, and like flip them over your
Oh, I
back?
hope someone does a DDT.
Yeah, if the other...
like-
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
calm
It's a
down.
takedown. Yeah, you can if the other person agrees to like allow you to do it to them.
My pen's broke.
Mine says that.
That was a good
Oh
round of
man,
game.
I'm so like
Sorry, I'm
incisive
talking
on
too
that
much
one.
shit. That was a tough one, that.
Oh, that was the one
I
that was
felt
like.
that. But if he
hopping
does
a
it
bit.
with the foot, he can break his foot in the shin, eh? So you need to
Yeah,
make
oh, if
sure.
it turns it in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That, how annoyed would
Oh.
you be? Ah, I just broke my own foot off of you.
I know. I
He's
don't-
very confident.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Just because, look at him.
Is he leading us? Is he leading us on?
You're leading
You'll
me-
know when I'm
me,
leading
him,
you on.
The
three
three of
of
us
us.
have
Very
been,
obvious.
the three of us have been led on away.
I literally said that at the same time as you. Punch him in the side.
Hugging him to death.
Punch him in the side.
Who are you talking to?
The yellow
There, is
boy,
he
like
doing
that,
it?
yeah.
The yellow boy.
My God, Hendricks even had fucking.
I keep wanting to call him Jimmy.
You call him Jim if you want.
Can you lift them up and drop them?
You can,
Yeah, you
but it's
can,
not,
yeah.
I've seen it happen once or twice.
Yeah,
Like,
people
I'm
have been knocked
thinking,
out
like-
from that.
I'm just wondering what's legal and what's not.
Pretty much everything apart from.
Yeah, it's more like...
Everything I want to do, bite and hit in the balls.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
I know.
It can't
Oh, that was nice.
I get a feeling I know where this is going.
What, 5 rounds?
Fighting, is it?
Can you scant each other? No.
That's lost on me because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Pull their shorts down.
Oh, jock them.
Scant them.
Scant.
Fucking, it was his primary too. Jesus.
No, you
Christ.
actually,
Lucky trip
you're
to
not allowed.
Fallon.
You're not allowed to pull on the shorts.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
See.
there you go.
damn.
I knew there was going to
I'm
be.
surprised
things.
it's taken you 4 fights to
So
ask that.
Don't tell her what you see. They've all got cups on anyway. Ah, yeah.
I've been hit like that. That's not fun. Okay.
Oh, that's so
Not
cut.
too good.
They still do. Oh, that's nasty, man.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
It's not far away. If it's too close to the eye, would they stop it? Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have,
it needs
yeah.
to be pretty
Yeah.
swollen apparently.
Looks
Take
like me
the
after a
head
3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Get away with it.
You know they're thinking of making an MMA Super League now. With
Really?
all the best fighters from all the different promotions fighting each other.
it's-
Well,
Nah, I
the
just
whole
made that up.
Did you?
Oh, that would have been good, you prick.
You're a prick.
Although
We should have
that
agreed on that. Can we
enjoy
write that down?
Enjoy that.
David is a prick.
David.
P-R-I-C-K.
Is that? Thank God.
100 what?
Oh,
Shit, go on, son.
Oh!
Oh, they brought you down well.
You know, he's like chilling with a man on his back.
gonna just hang out down here for a bit. Imagine you need to take a shit.
Man, I can't even sit like that and put the washing in the machine without my legs cramping up. Never mind.
Imagine you needed to dig a shit.
But imagine you're just there. Oh God, please let this end. You throw the fight just so you can get to the toilet quicker.
Imagine
Oh, he
punch you right in the bones.
Oh, and it
Absolute.
disrupted.
Aye,
I think someone did shit in the octagon
Ah,
once.
come
big
on.
punami
We'll
going
watch
on.
that at some point.
No,
Please.
it's bad enough with
No,
the
I'm
brown
googling when I go home.
stains on the bloody mat. What was that? What the hell happened there?
I don't know. He seems to like separating them a lot. Maybe he just got bored. He's like, I'm gonna
Oh,
do
yeah.
something. Separate them.
Make them
I'm
fight.
getting paid. I might fucking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sacked if I don't get in here.
I'd worried I'd like daydream and then somebody gets hurt.
I don't
Yeah,
think
well,
you would.
you wouldn't be a professional fucking
True.
ring assistant. What are they called?
Referee.
That's the one. A referee.
Like me with their bat.
Fighter's assistant.
If the fighter's assistant
just in
doesn't
case
fit in,
just in case you thought Paul was secretly a fucking
I ain't
expert on this.
a fight cuddling assistant.
oh,
It's not like referees are specific to this. Like,
Fuck's sake.
you know, you do watch football.
Can we cut
Yeah.
that?
there's no way that's getting cut.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, he's down. Yeah, that's.
the round is not yet. What have you knocked?
No,
out?
no,
I'll tell
It
you
won't
right
all come
then.
out. I know what I want to say, and I know what's going to happen, and I know I'm going to be pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, right. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Yep.
This must be for a good reason.
Yes, because I think the boy in the yellow shorts won it. What was his name again? Jim Hendricks.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi
You
Hendrix.
think Jimi
Johny
Hendrix?
Hendricks.
You think Jimi Hendrix won it?
Yes.
Right.
I think he rose from the dead and won that fight.
Okay. And let's see your rounds then.
So, first and second to Hendricks, third to George St. Pierre, fourth to Hendricks, and last to George St. Pierre. But if this is the controversial decisions, they're going to give it to that
Unless you're completely wrong.
Canadian chap.
Frenchie. Let's hear from the spot.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, Paul, you can go ahead.
Spot next. Right. Should I do who won first?
Yeah, who you thought won? Just don't
Same,
look at
same as Lizzie.
exact same.
Yes.
Scores and
not,
all.
It's not the same. I've got Hendricks for 1, John St. Pierre 2, 3, and I've
George.
got Hendricks 4 and 5.
Right, so I have it. Hendricks won the first round.
Yeah.
Well, I said it was very close.
Mhm.
Second round, I gave it to GSP. Third round, I gave it to GSP.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth round, Johny Hendricks. Fifth round, GSP.
But you know the
nearly.
outcome.
So what?
Yeah, but
Do you think I'm going to lie or
he's,
something?
he's still doing it objectively. At the fifth, a couple of them was the fifth one I was talking to
Yeah,
like shit,
yeah,
but I was
the
close to
fifth
that.
one-
The fifth round, like,
I think
a couple
we've
were
all got
real
the fifth
close.
round.
Yeah,
and
there
the
was
first
some
round.
close.
There was some close
Yeah.
rounds, but
I'm
that's,
happy
yeah.
with that.
The third round.
So me and him are close. You're just an arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 1 and 5 we all agreed.
No, I didn't.
No.
No, you were 5 for GSP.
Yeah.
What did we
So did
disagree
you.
on?
3, 4 and 5.
Really?
Sorry,
me
2,
and
3
you,
and
me
4.
and you was just 5. Was the only difference.
Only difference, right? The fifth one. I thought the fifth one because he took him down. Didn't he take him down twice?
See,
Yeah.
I was talking shit, man. I
Yeah.
think I missed a couple of things.
Right.
To be honest.
That's
Yeah.
why I thought it. So anyway,
Yeah, okay.
let's find out what happened.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a really good fight, man.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
It was excellent, yeah.
But see, I said second
Oh.
round Hendricks, and you all said GSP.
See, I could have given the first round to
To be honest, a
To
lot of them, I
GSP.
Oh,
struggled.
Jesus, he's John.
a lot of them. Yeah, a few I was struggling with, to be honest.
I'm glad you did as well, because I was... Oh, that's nasty. What's it's all about?
He's like slinging him around like an annoyed parent.
47, Hendricks. 48, 47, here.
Of course, they were going to do it like that.
48,
Yeah.
47 for the winner.
Still. Nah.
Close.
Told you.
That's close, man.
Told you.
That's tough, eh? That's tough on that other boy, like.
Nah.
But
Not having that at all.
That was the fight.
Yep.
That was the decision. So I have to say, you know the way I get used to tell me who you thought won it?
Yeah.
And forget about the rounds.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
tell me who you thought from the perception of what you just watched.
Mm-hmm.
If I was doing that, I'd definitely be saying Johny Hendricks.
really?
As well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
That's why I can understand why fights get scored like this
Of course.
and then they turn out to be controversial. Now what I will say is if you look up any videos about like controversial fights and they do countdowns, this is nearly always number one.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, this was considered one of the most controversial wins ever.
I'm glad.
yeah,
I
'cause-
would say that was
So-
tough, man.
But that's why I was saying in
That
the
was
third
tough.
round, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
But I knew John St. Pierre was going to win, but I thought the other boy was
Yeah.
winning
George.
that. John.
George! So yeah, that's why I was like, I thought this would be a good one to do because it's
Yeah.
like,
Aye, that was.
and I knew it was a good
Brilliant
fight because I've seen
that
it
was
a few
a guy.
times.
That
But
was excellent, man.
what's funny though is before we went into do this, I honestly thought I'm going to be giving it to Johny Hendricks
Yeah.
because I hadn't scored it before. I had
Right,
just sat and
okay,
watched it,
yeah.
and I went, oh yeah, he got his ass kicked. But sitting and scoring it, I'm like, I can see how you could score it for
You see
GSP
it
round
both
by
ways.
round.
But he
Okay.
might have jaggier bones, so he splits easier, and then the other boy doesn't.
Jaggier.
You know what I
That's
mean?
another
Like-
one. So, I called it for GSP. I can totally see it for Johny Hendricks.
Yeah.
Couple of rounds, I even wrote very close because I couldn't really be
Yeah.
too sure. Liz, you gave it to...
The boy in the yellow shorts.
Oh my god.
Me and my sister both gave it to Johny Hendricks by a hair.
And we both wrote down David is a prick.
Of course we did.
And that sums everything up. See you next time!